Welcome to another troll football video. Anthony, Bayern tried to sign me in the final 24 hours of the summer window. Company called me personally. We spoke. He said he's always been a big fan of my game. But I gave my word to Betis, and I couldn't betray them. Betis for me means happiness. No jokes for this one. What the genuine F happened? Donald Trump just called Cristiano Ronaldo the greatest footballer of all time. Bellingham fav post. The most humble person in the world taking a selfie pic. Heading to Vegas with some friends. See. When you come home after a 12-hour shift and see your son abusing a random rival club fan online instead of doing some stupid math homework. Scotland's goals versus Denmark. Absolute cinema. Ronaldo trying to convince Trump to deport Messi back to Argentina. Okay, the 2026 squad of Portugal is not normal. I'm tired, boss. What the hell is North Macedonia doing with unbeaten run? San Marino thinking they are Brazil. Me when you subscribe and submit your memes via the link in the description. Why would Bayern rejected the GOAT? Are they stupid? We will reach the final, mark my words. I want to become the first Viking to win the World Cup. Erling Haaland on reaching the World Cup finals. Ancelotti, Casemiro is our most important player. History will be so kind to him. Let's get this World Cup. 10 goals. 1 goal. Most actual and correct world-class players at every Big Six club. I'm convinced Chelsea fans live in an alternate reality to everyone else. This is genuinely worse than that online haircut. They will be back after the international breaks. Nicholas Füllkrug, set to leave West Ham in January as his chapter at the club is over. Talks have started with German clubs and not only. Someone should make an 11 of strikers that West Ham bought that were crap. Bayern players this international break. Argentina and Portugal have a new number 7 and number 10. People Ronaldo hangs out with. People Messi hangs out with. Scotland fans waking up with the worst and best hangover they've ever had tomorrow. Trump has lost his credibility. The face you make when you realize they can't use the lame ass Cristiano Ronaldo can't enter the US line anymore. International football is crap 90% of the time, but that 10%, wow, absolutely peak football and what it's all about. Italy and World Cup 2050 qualifiers. I demand a Ballon d'Or vote recount. Casper seeing Tierney in training on Thursday. Nostalgia games. Who's stopping this midfield trio at the World Cup? Crazy how Stamford Bridge's full capacity is 40,341 and Camp Nou's half-done stadium is going to have around 45,000 people. Congrats to Argentina and to the GOAT, Lionel Messi, for an amazing World Cup victory. Talk now. We have always been so clear. Cristiano Ronaldo with the FIFA president at the White House. 7 penalties is all we ask for. Germany still get to add Musiala into this attack. One of the funniest week from Hosaloo. Total attempts Scotland 1 Denmark 17. I hate football. A World Cup involving Wales, Ireland, Scotland, England. This guy's ACC hilarious. Congrats mate. Well done. If I'm Danish I ain't letting this guy back in the country. So Messi was in the US for 3 years, but Ronaldo gets to meet Donald Trump before him? One last dance for Ronaldo and Messi at the World Cup in 2026. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Please remove Messi from this last dance BS, he already danced in 2022. Scottish commentator with the fate of their nation on the line. Sometimes you got to stop being an analyst and be a Gotham fan. Congrats Mo Salah, most goals 32 ever scored in a 38 game Premier League season. This making him officially better than Cristiano was at United. I rest my case. Before the paycheck. Penalty for Argentina. Penalty for Portugal. How many burrito sandwich at the Bernabeu? 10 euros. Imagine social media's reaction if this was at the Camp Nou. Scorer of a goal from the halfway line to get Scotland to the World Cup. Newcastle fans after seeing Woltemade score another goal. Finally, Miroslav Klose should be very afraid. Vinicius Jr. has failed to score or assist in his last 8 matches. Mbappe is one evil man, he took his chain, popularity, penalties and left him with nothing. Portugal in the 2026 World Cup. Argentina have a penalty. Penalty for Argentina. Penalty to Argentina. Penalty to Argentina. Penalty to Argentina. What's the biggest flex moment in sports? Lionel Messi is the only player that has won Ballon d'Or outside Europe. Vinny has been refusing to pass to Estevo for how many games? Bro, he's already stolen your chain. Ronaldo shocked to find out Messi's dad is also at the White House. He should be our main priority if we are actually a serious club. Barcelona romances to City a final €13 million payment in the current financial year for the transfer of Ferran Torres from 2021. People dream of winning the World Cup, a Ballon d'Or or a UCL trophy. Meanwhile Messi score from a corner. He's probably thinking about other girls. Chelsea vs Barcelona. Chelsea vs Arsenal. We can win both, right? If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe. Also check out our other videos on the channel. Thanks for watching.